Hi guys. This is my last day of being 29, guys. This is the exit of my 20s. Yikes. And also you notice I'm wearing a 13 going on 30 dress. My mom bought me this dress. I was gonna wear it tomorrow for my birthday dinner. Great, my light went out. So pretty much I wanted to make this video. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now. There we go. I had to use natural lighting. Sorry about that. So pretty much what I would tell my younger self 10 years ago, which I would tell my younger sister and any other girl entering adulthood, womanhood, I would tell my 19-year-old self, God, I would give her so much shit and so much advice. And I would save her so much trouble and so much heartache. I wish that was possible. But pretty much what I would tell my younger self, guys, would be, don't try to grow up so fast. Enjoy being 19. Stop trying to please others. Stop trying to make others happy. And stop trying to put yourself on the back burner. Not that I was doing it on purpose, but realize when you are. And you know you are when you feel drained. And you're not living your truth. And, you know, I didn't know what my truth was back then. So I was just really running off of what I saw growing up. I saw a not healthy relationship from my parents and a lot of codependency. And I feel like I was repeating that cycle. And when you're living from codependency, an area from codependency, you are not being authentic and you're relying on someone else's approval and someone else's emotions and everything. Pretty much you are not in your own independence. And I think there's a huge difference between being overly independent and codependent. I feel like I am finding that balance in the middle now that I am 29, gonna be 30. Ugh. But anyways, no, I heard that your 30s is a exciting place to be. It's like your 20s, but better. You have more knowledge. So yeah, I don't know. My younger self was kind of an idiot, but we love her. We give her a lot of hugs and grace for being 19, 20, 21. I feel like my best years really started happening when I was 25, 26. I started learning more about me, who I am as a person, and what I want and what I need. I started realizing that what I need as a person and what I actually want in life, which is I want the best for myself. And I wasn't really thinking that, I guess, at the time when I was younger. I wasn't thinking about what I wanted. I was thinking about what society wanted, and we're all kind of raised to be like that, like especially coming from like a half Asian family. My Hispanic family, not so much. They were more curious. You know, it's crazy because both sides of my family were kind of different. My Hispanic side they're more like family oriented. My Asian side was more school, work, hustle. And my Hispanic side would always ask me, when are you gonna have kids and get married? My Asian side was less worried about that. They wanted to know when I was gonna be, you know, have 2 master degrees, or when I'm going to grad school, or when am I gonna have a successful functioning career. But the truth is, I was trying to please both so bad and fulfill both so bad that I wasn't happy. And truth is, when I was 19, I was trying to be someone I wasn't. I was just trying to, okay, go to school. Let's go to school. Let's go to college. Let's be a nurse. That's what you were taught. And then have the boyfriend, have the relationship, and then get married and have kids. And I honestly thought I was going to have kids by 25 and be a whole mom and have my career and everything set by 25, 26. And honestly, guys, I don't have any kids. I actually went through a miscarriage 2 months ago, and with my long-term partner of 4 years. And he's not the same one I had when I was 19. Totally different person. And I wish I could tell my younger self to just slow down and stop trying to people please, and that's including in my family, and stop trying to fit in with the crowd. And you were born to stand out. You were born to do different things, and if every one of us has a different journey. We're not meant to be all in the same journey. And sometimes planning your life out exactly how you want it isn't always going to go that way. Planning isn't a bad thing, but sometimes life has different plans for you, and I believe God had different plans for me and had a different life path for me. And I didn't really accept that or realize that until I got older, until now. And I'm now accepting that sometimes some things are out of your control, and it's okay. Sometimes things work out for the better, and everything I wanted to work out, sometimes I didn't get that right away. And then whenever I did get it, I realized it wasn't everything I wanted. It wasn't what I actually wanted. And it's crazy. Some things were put on hold for me, and I would ask God, like, why does he hate me? Why aren't things working out for me? Why is X, Y, and Z working out for someone else and not me? And why me? And I was just in victim mentality. And I realized that things happen for you, not to you. And I want to let younger Brie know that things happen for you. They are happening for you always, not to you. And to stop thinking in victim mentality and enjoy the people who celebrate you. Celebrate where you're celebrated. Stop chasing people that don't appreciate you. Stop trying to force yourself to fit in somewhere you don't fit, and stop trying to chase what's not for you, because what's for you will feel right, and it'll flow, and it'll fill your cup. The ones that aren't for you, the things that aren't for you, will drain you. They will drain you and suck you dry. And I learned that me chasing partners that they were crazy about me in the beginning, and then later they leave you love starved. They just were not for you. They're not. That was a type of relationship you saw growing up with your family, with your type of relationship you had with your parents, a love you had with your parents that you're trying to play out as an adult, and you don't realize that subconsciously we're playing it out now, what we didn't receive as kids. And our partners are just a reflection of that. And when it doesn't work and that person's not for you, they take you away from the things you love. The right person will highlight the things you love, will show you the parts of yourself that you hate and you don't love. When you know you're not with the right person, you'll question your whole reality. And you'll feel jaded, and things won't fall into place smoothly. And it's okay to be alone. It's okay to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. When you do that, self-respect is the best thing you can give yourself. Self-love is self-respect. Some people, and I didn't know what that meant, but it means doing what you know it's best for you in an unselfish way, but also in a way where you do have to be selfish sometimes, but do the right thing, be honest, and love yourself, and walk away with love, and don't keep resentment in your heart, and stop going back and forth in that off and on relationship that's just not serving you, and that you saw growing up as a kid, and you thought that that's love. And just be the best person you can be every day. Every day is a gift and a blessing. And I know we all suffer with some type of depression and sadness. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to not know what you want to do with your life. I think that we put too much pressure on ourselves to know at a young age, at 19, 20, 21, and to know, like, to want to have it all figured out. And to, it's okay to be scared. It's okay to just go with the flow, and it's okay to not know. And when things don't work out, it's okay. That's okay. Stop beating yourself up about it. And, you know, I'm not a millionaire like I wanted to be, and I'm not a mom and a wife yet, but I will be. I desire it in my heart. And that's how I know it's coming and it's for me. It just wasn't with that person that I wanted it to be so badly. And you block your blessings when you're somewhere that you're not supposed to be. You're blocking that person, the right person, from coming in. When you're holding on for dear life for that person, with that person, that's just, it's not working and it's not for you. You're blocking the right people from coming in. And it's okay to be scared to let them go and to not know what's next, what's happening in your life next, what's around the corner in the next chapter. Just know it's okay. But what's not okay is hating yourself for it and beating yourself up for it and living in regret. And I want to let little Bree know that, you know, she's loved always. And I hope that she's proud of the woman that she's becoming, and who's here now giving her advice and guiding her through the future self. And that we're going to be helping other people do the same. And that is her purpose, and her life mission is to help others do what they love to do, and to guide others and help others. And first but foremost, help yourself, because then you're not going to be able to help others. And stop trying to save others that don't want to be saved and helped. And stop feeling that you're so rushed on a time clock, and so much pressure on yourself. Give yourself more love, and just enjoy the journey. Just enjoy the beautiful, crazy, messy, weird, up and down roller coaster of this journey, and embrace everything in your life that you have, whether it's not a lot or whatever it is. There's always some type of good in your life, because you're here and you only have one life, so make the best of it. Make the best of that life. So I hope this helped, and I hope that whoever's watching, it will help you and inspired you today, because that's what I'm here to do and I want to do. And I hope little Bree is proud of what I'm trying to do and help people. Thank you for watching, guys. I love y'all. See y'all in the next episode.